What's up guys, welcome back to another video today. Today we are reviewing the Suzuki Swift Sport 1.6 litre 136 brake horsepower 4-cylinder engine. We're looking to see how this all looks in 2020 when this is a 2014 car. So let's get into it. So first we've got the style, the look, and we've got the 17-inch alloys. We've got the xenon LED headlights. You can get these changed to blinking lights. So you know this is not very old-fashioned in terms of the looks and style. But let's go inside the car and let's see what the technology is like inside the car. So what's the technology like inside the car? So this has over here it'll show you what gear you need to be in. Shame it's not the speed, but it would be it's still useful knowing what gear you're in, especially if you're buying this car as a first driver. So that's something that's handy. You've got another full system here which includes the DAB, the aux, it's got Bluetooth, it's got CD, it's got pretty much everything you need. It's got maps, and there's not much else you need when it comes to having a system like this. A handy feature called POI. Now I love this feature. When you're especially in a town that's not home to you, you can find food that's nearby. So, and you've got a selection of options. So I mean, let's just do all for now, all food, and you've got all these different places that you can go to. And the best thing is you can even ring them, so you can even call them. If you're one of the youngsters, then you might use this in a different way, like this.
Hello, please, Stargate.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi, can I speak to Claire, please? Claire?
There's no Claire here.
Oh, is
Who are you wanting?
Claire? Claire, Claire for Specsavers.
From where?
Specsavers. I'm after Claire, my optometrist from Specsavers, Claire.
This is Fred Green and Sons Limited.
Oh, is this not Specsavers?
Specsavers?
Yeah, I'm after Claire for Specsavers. Is this not Claire for I'm after Claire from Specsavers.
Oh no, love. You want skip term. This is Gargrave.
Oh, I do apologise. Sorry, I'm a Specsaver. I'm after bloody hell. I do need my glasses, don't I?
Oh, that's funny enough. Yeah, funny enough. I'm going to have to ring up for a prescription.
All right then. See you later.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
Bye.
You're probably saying, if you're looking at this car, you're probably also looking at Vauxhall Corsa, Ford Fiesta, but they all Ford Fiesta in a newer model, probably 17, 18. It still doesn't have this kind of system. It has the old Nokia mobile technology, where it's got a little tiny screen here and then a few buttons here and there. It's also got electric windows, locking and folding mirrors. These mirrors, if you ever sit in one of these cars, you realize how big they are. They're absolutely huge, these mirrors. So that's something you might want to consider when you're buying this car. They are also heated mirrors, so you're not gonna have to worry about them steaming up or being not visible. And they're quite big, so they're good for first-time drivers seeing what you've got in the rear mirrors and what's behind you. So that's a good thing. This car also comes with cruise control, which is perfect for your long journeys, and it's got the volume buttons here, answer your phone, end your phone. It's even got voice activation, such as like a Suzuki Siri, and it's pretty much it when it comes to the inside of the car. So now what's this car like for practicality? You've got two front seats. These seats are very comfortable on your way to work, on long journeys. These are extremely comfortable seats. They don't get very cold because they're not leather. They've got this red stitching. They've got this red stitching that matches with the gear as well. So another interesting feature of this car is this button here. The car is right now unlocked, so I can't show you. However, when you press this button, you can either unlock your car or lock your car. So sometimes in the morning, you don't even have to pull out your keys and you're already on the way. Another practicality issue is this boot is absolutely tiny. you're planning to put suitcases, and especially if you're from an Asian household and you're going to India or Pakistan and you've got the massive suitcases, this is not the car for you. It's not practical at all. You can fit a few things in here. Well, you can't even fit a spare tyre in here. That's why the car comes with special run flat tyres. But this boot, in terms of practicality, is useless. Now the biggest difference in this car for me, because it is unique to my car, the previous owner of this car was a mechanic and he fit a Remus exhaust in the car. That's what makes this car so different, and that's what makes me love it so much. And I mean, I'll show you what it sounds like now, and you'll be surprised that this noise is coming from a Suzuki Swift Sport. Let me give you a quick show. This exhaust is not to mess about with. It is absolutely insane. Now moving on to my final point for this car, performance. Take this car for a drive and let's show you how it is from the inside whilst you're driving it. So let's see what this absolute beast sounds like when you take it onto the road. Let's do all quick safety checks and we're good to go. I don't think you're ready for this. 0 to 60 in 8 to 9 seconds. It depends on the driver obviously, and it depends on the road and conditions. But you can do a good 0 to 60 run in this car. You could probably keep up with quite a lot of other cars. Obviously it's got the 136 brake horsepower in it, which is obviously helping. But it is just, and around corners this car is absolutely phenomenal. So let's just get this roundabout done with. This car can be so much fun whilst driving to work, or even on your long journeys. This car, I drive to work every morning, and I'd say every drive to work is a lot of fun for me. This car in general is just a lot of fun. It brings out the little inner child in you that just wants to rev the car and just drive it like a maniac. So especially around corners, this car grips to the road so well. You just want to go around corners all day long. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to the actual handling of the car. It's very, very tight and very stuck firm to the ground. So let's quickly overtake this guy. Now, in terms of parking and stuff, this car does not have any rear sensors or front sensors. So if you're worried about parking, and I'd just put some sensors on if you're not worried about it. But it has got some absolutely huge big ears, which I like to call them. It reminds me of this guy I'm going to put on screen now. And so you never need to worry about parking really, but you do need to worry about this dangerous speed. This car is awesome, man. I've had it for nearly 3 months now, and I'm just in love with it. I can see myself buying a Suzuki Swift Sport, the 2021 as well in the future, but it has to have this Remus exhaust in it. If it doesn't, then I don't think there's any point in buying it. Let me just show you quickly one more time what's like. That soundtrack is just absolutely insane. It sounds so nice whilst you're driving, and around these corners you're just stuck to the ground like a little flipping turtle. Take it easy now. Let's take it easy now. I've got public roads coming up and I've got people crossing the roads, and we don't want to scare them with this dangerous speed. So let's just go and park up. This car I bought for £7,000, and my insurance is considerably cheap on it. I'm only paying £1,400 insurance on a 1.6 litre. I'm only 20 years old and I've only started driving for the past 4 months. So that price for a first time driver is very cheap. Bearing in mind I do have my father and mother on the insurance, that is why I get it for that price. However, this is it's a good price for insurance. I mean, I got cheaper insurance on this than I did on a Vauxhall Corsa, Ford Fiesta, Volkswagen Golf. So this is definitely a good car to look for when you're looking for cheap insurance. And the price of the car itself, you could probably pick it up for 6.5. And that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave some tips down below. I know I say a lot. I am trying to get better at vlogging. I am people that know me know that I'm a very camera shy person, so this is all quite new to me. So I mean, if you have some tips, drop them down below. I'm trying to get better, and I'm trying to make better content as well. Just give me some time, and hopefully this time next year this channel will be booming. If you've stayed around to the end of this video, then thanks guys, because that means a lot to me. So thanks guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.